And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
I'm still checking things and making sure stuff works. Gotta make sure things work. It works. All right. What's up? It's Wednesday. We're gonna see how today's streams go. Somebody's not feeling well. But there you go. What's up? How about it? It's Wednesday. It's kind of like a lunch break, isn't it? Lunch. I don't know. What's going on? Let me say hi to people. Hey, stranger on the highway. What's up, Dennis? Jack of the Bean. What's up, Lakota Warrior? Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing better. Lost Pixie plays in traffic. That's dangerous. Don't do that. Playing in traffic. Jeez.
Geld ist wunderbar.
Jeez. Go.
Greetings, PG and John.
What's up?
I got my hoodie yesterday. Looks like DBH is back to
Yes!
using better quality inks as the print is not so dark and faded.
Nice.
How are you today?
About time. We had to yell at them, actually.
It's a raid. Destroy them all with
Marilyn,
power
what's
hands
up?
and treats.
And treats. What's up? Nah, I don't, maybe there was like an ink supply shortage or something over at DBH. But I'm glad that's fixed, because, my God. Ugh. No, I was angry. Trying to shake it. Thank you. Putting up with
So
that.
is it only a movie or only a booby lol? You have chosen.
Kind of depends
wisely.
on your perspective. And the movie you're watching. What's up? Plays in traffic. Thank you. 5 moons. What's up? How's it going? Prime sub. Prime sub. Thank you very much. Raid. Squeal. What's up? How's it going? What? Pilsy. Steve Winwood plays in traffic. And he turned out just fine. Have you heard his recent stuff? All right. See, that's up for debate now. That's a dude. Come on. That's a pretty good joke. Dude, like 2 people got that. You and the person that said it. Good job. Let's see. Still waiting for Little Miss Warber to get her hoodie. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, hopefully it better work, man. I don't have to yell at DBH again. I'm like, come on, man. No, it's send an angry email. And you're just like, we're trying our hardest, blah, blah, blah. You know, you get those canned responses from companies. I don't like that. Go.
Suhafwa A in season 4 of the X-Files, and I guess now we know who shot Kennedy and MLK.
Oh, God.
Bravo.
X-Files. Come on. What's going on? Oh, there was yeah, part-time job. All right. What do you want
Keep
from me?
it
Gotta hang
classy.
out here all day. Go.
PG and the gang for lunch work stream. I haven't been here in a hot minute.
What's up?
Hope everyone is doing good. Been working on them arts and things are going well.
Nice. There you go. Yusaji. Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep doing the artworks. Because things. I trust in you. You trust me. Don't trust me. What? But trust me doing what? That's going to be annoying all day. I don't like that. Let's see. Fallen Rose, what's up? Morning, Pumpkin Man. About to get my booster later today. Wish me luck. Good luck. No. Stay hydrated. Hey, drink a lot of fluids beforehand and make sure you relax your arm. No, that's the best thing. If you ever get a needle in the arm kind of thing, they say to relax your arm because when you tense up, it gets worse. You know? You got to shake it out. Shake it out. Drink plenty of liquids. Automated monthly greeting. Hey, thanks for you doing you. Thank you. I wish I had more automated greetings like that. Made it back. What's up? On Kitty, what's up? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's still another slow news week. Like, nothing's going on. Though, everyone is wondering
Hello
if...
and welcome.
Hold on.
Mental note, keep working in the automated greeting.
There you go. I think everyone needs that. Automated greeting when they wake up in the morning. Hey, you're not a bad person. That kind of thing. Keeps people going. Ugh. No, man, do it every day. Hey, apparently Crisis 4 has been announced. So now everyone's going to worry about whether their computer can run it. Oh, God. I don't even know what the specs are going to be for that. But it's like literally already, it's like a fledgling meme. Just about to take root. Ugh. Wish me luck. Booster, what, kick your butt for a day and a half. What? Take a lot of water. There you go. I know when I got the doopy doo there, we were fine. I was like, sore arm. That was about it. Fabio Gum, thank you. Bump, 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 bump. What was the other news? No, Dinklage is mad at Disney now. I'm not even joking about that. Dude, everyone's heard. Oh, God. No, they're making Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Apparently, Dinklage is upset about that. I don't know, maybe rightfully so. I don't know. So apparently Disney's bringing in, what do they call them? Dwarfism experts. I didn't know there were experts. All right. Wouldn't that be dinklage? I mean, quite literally. I had no idea that Shrieky could worked at a coffee shop. I think it's just part-time. I think he's helping out. Well, I think one of the baristas got sick, so he's like, I help. Just floating around. There's nobody here. Nobody's here. It's like, what is a practice run for him? Get out of here. The picture in the background says, making a cup of coffee is an art. I would agree with that. You know, some people make bad art, too. Do they have a lewd art version of coffee? No, nobody's going to draw a foam boob in your coffee to make it lewd. I don't think that... Probably somebody did. Let's see. Go!
Hi everyone. Having a messed up month with missing 2 appointments because my medical rides kept bringing me to them 15 minutes late.
Oh, God.
Gonna use Lyft from now on because I can't afford to miss any more specialist appointments.
Oh, hold on.
Hey there PG, Pauline, Dawn, Jim and chat. How is everyone doing today? I'll be lurking while I detail my Dr. Octavius cosplay.
Nice. So, Greg, good job.
Lewd coffee. Multi-million-dollar idea.
Oh,
Get
God.
on it.
No, let's not. Hey, Sphinx Hijinks, here's what you do.
Have a cookie.
They were 7 men living together in the woods working in a diamond mine. I think that's something to be addressed, Jim Derp spin.
Yeah, they could get a little risque with that. Here's the thing, Sphinx Hijinks. Anytime you have an appointment from here on out, say it's a half hour earlier than what it's supposed to be. If you got to be there at 1, say you need to be there at 12:30. So if they show up 15 minutes late, you're 15 minutes early. I would totally do that. Dawn was notorious for doing that with flights. If she had a flight at, like, say, 1 o'clock, she would say it was at 11. Just 11 a.m. Just so it would be like they would get there, and if they got stuck in traffic, even an hour late, should be an hour early. I trust nobody's time schedule other than my own, so I just assume they're going to be late everywhere they go because most people are. So there you go. Compensate for human idiocy by a half hour. Rules to live by. Voice actor who played Charlie Brown in the early days had what? He died? Really? That way? Ugh. Like, quite literally, the only thing I could say is good grief. I mean, that is just... Who does that? Ugh. That's not a good example. I had hope for Charlie Brown. Dun, 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 dun. Lewd coffee is hot. Oh, God. Good grief. Yeah, I mean, that's quite literally... that. Like, really? I thought he just passed away for, like, reasons, like he got sick or something. I didn't think it was one of those reasons. No, I don't want to say it, because then when I get exported to YouTube, it's going to be like, oh, you said that word. Dude, that sucks. No, I saw it, but I didn't even know the thing. So basically, Charlie Brown, Meatloaf, Louis Anderson, Bob Saget. What? We're not even through the first month of 2022. I predict not a great year so far. Wow. My God. Man. All right, is there anything fun happening? My God. Crisis 4. I know we're living in a crisis, so I don't know if that even counts. Oh, God. Hey, but somebody, hey, here's a good thing. People here like Resident Evil 4, right? Dude, thanks for the follow. There is a fan project, a fan HD patch coming out for Resident Evil 4.
Well, I guess he was a good man after all, I guess.
I guess we can go running with those things. Thank you. No, but no, it's like this HD super pack that somebody's been working on for like literally years.
Bob. Boop. Can you say he unalived himself?
Probably not, because they'll catch on to that eventually. So I would say he's been discontinued through their own means. How about that? Yes. Thank you. 35 moons. Thank you. No, they're going to catch on to the unalive thing. So I would say they voluntarily discontinued their product. That's good. Get it trending. Get it trendy. Trending. May Chan, what's up? How's it going? What? Hey, a lot of people decide to discontinue their products. Besides Microsoft, what? Your solid state died as well. What? Solid state? I thought they lasted forever. Wise. Yeah, I know they happen every once in a while. Go.
I love discontinued. In fact, I had an old metal band named that. Solid name.
There you go. Discontinued. I feel like that would be some brand confusion there. You can make shirts that just say discontinued. Discontinued. It would just leave people confused. That sounds like something interesting to say. What? What? A little pump? What? You're converting an comic into a sales portfolio. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I mean, what else? No, I don't want to talk about that because that's politics. And then there's some other weird. What's some dude's making some kind of announcement? I don't know. It's got to deal with Wall Street stuff, but that's boring as bleep. Like, what am I going to do with that? No, I don't want to hear about the Christmas Story sequel that they're making either. That's stupid. How's it going today? So far, all right. Kind of slow. Dinklage is mad because the dwarves all apparently live together. Didn't he play a quote-unquote dwarf in Avengers whose people lived in... Yeah, but he was a really big one. I think that was kind of the thing. He was huge. Like, no, Dinklage played a dwarf in... what do you call it? The Avengers movie, but it was like Space Dwarf. So he was like massively huge. Big. I mean, is that... Yeah, but they all did kind of live together. It was kind of like... I don't know. Well, here's the thing, because I can't speak. I mean, yeah, I'm a small, little pumpkin, but, my real-world problems are kind of null. Null and void by comparison. So I don't know how... Here's the thing, because anytime I've met a little person, I was kind of just super chill with them. I didn't crack the jokes. I didn't make fun. I didn't do anything because that's stupid. So I don't know how other people in the world view, little people. Like, and maybe I'm naive because I just assume people view them as
Sorry for
people.
changing the topic, but am I the only one who thinks Final Fantasy XIV does an excellent job on incorporating music in their dungeons?
That is
boss
way
fights,
off target.
and
We're,
raids? Like Lakshmi's boss fight music is at the
that is like so far. It was like
always comes down to size Jim stare.
I guess, but it's weird. Like who does that? Who like talks to a little person and just kind of makes fun of that? They're smaller. What's the big deal? I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't function well in normal society, so I don't know how normal society treats everybody else because I tend to not treat people the way normal society does. I just treat them like people. They're either good or they're bad. That's it. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Dinklage. I don't know. Just make the world a better place somehow. What?
For the Dinklage thing, he said in an interview that Disney shouldn't pat themselves on the back for inclusion by having a Latino play Snow White, yet are backwards when it comes to dwarves. It wasn't even outrage. It was said as a jab to them in the media.
When the media is blowing it up? Well, maybe they should. Maybe there is a point to that. But I don't know. There is like... Because I think he elaborated on that. Like, if you're going to, change things up, why not go all in kind of thing. And I kind of get that. But then would it be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, or would it just be Snow White and the Seven? So it would just be a bunch of people. And then that would actually mess things up? Or, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not concerned. I'm not a $1 billion, $1 trillion company worried about any of that. So, everyone... Wait, media's blowing things up? Never. I don't give them crap. I was short for my age growing up. Yeah, that happens, It's like, I don't know. Unless they're going around just, like, punching people, then I'm like, they're generally good. That is such an unnatural green. Oh, God. Snow White and the Magnificent Seven. I never met a little person before, but I always wanted to. No, I've met a couple, and they're just, some were super chill. There was one that was very bitter.
Addressed this in a rant video. Everything is getting canceled.
Yeah, but we've already covered cancel culture. Like, there's literally a rant called cancel culture. And then there's one about labels, and there's like literally, I think we've addressed every facet of human hypocrisy, and it's just, it doesn't do anything. It really doesn't do anything. Because the people that agree with it, they already know, because they know. But everyone else who doesn't agree with it aren't going to have their mind change. So we're just basically preaching to the choir at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. Yeah, but, yeah, there you go. I know, once everything gets canceled, there's going to be nothing to watch. So just keep that in mind. Twitch didn't give you a notice. Yeah. No, no, as for little people, the only, I met, I think it was actually 3. There was one in college, but they weren't in there for a really long time, but they were cool. There was one that used to work at a place that we used to go to every once in a while. They were kind of cool. And then there was another one that was very, very angry. You know? I don't know, maybe they had a hard life of people pushing them around, whatever, but they were the type of person that kind of look for a comment and then kind of like, well, what do you mean? Because, you know, I'm short kind of thing. And I was just like, nah, dude, that's the problem. You know, that kind of thing. And we didn't kind of get along, but I don't know. He didn't get along with anybody. What am I going to do? Hank the Angry Dwarf. With the whole M&M's there is no controversy about M&M's. There really isn't. Yeah, I mean, dude, when you start like trying to woke your candy, it's weird. We already addressed this last one, where you know our M&M's main focus should be better candies, not sneakers. Brad Williams stand-up comic is hilarious. I'll take your word for that. Media's blowing things up. Let's see, people what can't stand not being the center of attention. What? There's a lot of people like that. What are you gonna do? Everything is getting canceled. Everything. Yeah. This is going to be a slow Wednesday. I can feel it. But I'm going to speed things up with coffee. Yeah, other stuff got delayed too. Let's see. I don't know. Any news on the chip shortage? Apparently there's 5 days left. No, the next Black Panther movie got postponed because of the, they had to stop filming because somebody got sick. Same thing with Mission Impossible, whatever number they're on. Coffee makes the world go faster. Yeah, not fast enough though. Eminem thing is a cover for child labor laws. They got caught. Where are they making M&Ms that they record? Oh no, they're probably like the merch, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me shift. Stupid ailments. Yeah. Let's see. Isn't the word dwarf also used for the mythical creature dwarf? So would they use the word in a fairy tale like Snow White? I have no idea. Well, the thing about Snow White is like they're sleeping for how long? Yeah. I mean, the whole premise is, you know, it's quite literally a fairy tale. I mean, I don't know. Apparently you can't have those anymore. 100 grand candy bars, excluding those who make less than or who are worth 100 grand. Uh-oh. I can't buy those anymore. Left-hand side, what? Really? Is that a thing? Boom, 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 boom. No one even cared about the green M&Ms. It's just a dumb corporate woke marketing. But it's not even really woke. It really isn't. I mean, it's not even a woke thing. That's kind of the point of it. There is no progression there. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have a progressive message in changing footwear. Like, how does that work? It doesn't make it doesn't. That's the whole thing. It doesn't work, chat. It doesn't work. Oh, but on the topic of Disney, apparently they're churning out 3 new Star Wars games. Oh, God. 3 of them, chat. As if the multitude of series, movies, merch, and all that other stuff wasn't enough. You're getting 3 more games. Oh, my God.
How's it going, PG? Went to my first concert since the pandemic. Saw Tool. What was the last show you've gone to?
God. Jeez. What was it, like Foo Fighters? No, I don't think it was Foo Fighters. It was probably Bob Mould, something or other. It's when he was playing bars in New York. I know, but it was quite some time ago. Tool, pretty good. I blame Van Halen for the M&M color. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Argyle. What? Snow White due to Enchanted Sleep is an old one. Akin to Rip Van Winkle, Long Sleep, Space Travelers, etc. What? They need to stop destroying my damn Star Wars. It's already been destroyed. It's done. It's over. Right now, it's just smoldering ash. There's more left of Alderaan than there is the franchise of Star Wars, okay? Yeah, I'm putting it in that type of perspective. Let's see. Just let people create for the French people, so be it. Everyone has the right to say what they want about it. Accept it. Move on. Let art be art. If it was only that simple. There was a brief period recently when Netflix stock dropped by 20%. Oh, yeah, because apparently they didn't meet their subscriber expectations. Yeah, they only got 8.5 million new subscribers. And then they also raised their prices. What is it, like $15.49 a month now? Yo, man, you're getting a little too rich for my blood, considering what you have on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but we're going to make another movie with The Rock and, that other guy, Ryan Reynolds. We got to do that. More of that. Come on. Yeah. I hope I offend people since they seem to enjoy it so much. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. Remember when there used to be that, what's that old quote? There's no such thing as bad press. You know, because it's exposure is exposure, but now that's not the case. It's like any press is bad press, apparently. I love Pauline's hairpin. Yeah, it's a little skull. She also uses it on that one skirt she has, too, every once in a while. Kind of keeps it together and falling off. Netflix is going to keep milking anime. Yeah, what was the one that we just tried watching? Was it Little Witch Academia or whatever? Yeah, I kind of, the voices there. Kind of sharp. Need more of Henry Cavill playing dark characters. What? Better consider seeing one of the close-up one. Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, they're going to keep putting him in everything. What, Cavill? I think Cavill's going to be the next Ryan Reynolds. They're just going to keep throwing him in everything. Yeah. Glad I've decided that I don't have time to watch stuff. Still got a gaming backlog that keeps growing. Yeah. I don't know, man. So here's the thing. Everybody gives out like free stuff now all the time. And it's like, when do you have the time to even watch anything anymore? You know, I'm really struggling to get through the stuff that I got. I don't know. I don't want to just keep, trying to access or like watch things and then have more stuff thrown at me. And then I'm like, oh God, I can't. And then I feel rushed. Go.
The reason the green M&M was quote-unquote sexy was because the green ones were supposed to make you randy. They were also used to show someone you liked them.
Have a cookie.
That never came across to me.
The Witcher as anime.
Yeah, they're supposed to be making an animated series. I don't know if they're going to make an anime. It's just, they call it anime, but it's basically going to be like a Western style. Yeah. I don't know, the M&M thing, I didn't get any of that. The green one was supposed to do something. Okay, whatever. M&Ms are not like now my least favorite candy. Thanks, M&Ms. How long till the streaming bubble gonna burst? Didn't it already? I thought it did. Or is the streaming bubble just still going? Because it seems to be a little. I don't know. It's gotten very corporate. I think it's not what it used to be. Twitch and streaming in general has become very personality minded. If that makes any sense, corporate personality. A lot of sponsorships. Streams like that. Ugh. Hashtag ad. Ugh. Dude, unfortunately, I don't watch a lot of streamers anymore just because the ones I used to watch weren't endorsed by stuff, but now they're just littered with endorsements and ads and paid everything. And I'm like, I don't want to sit there just watching a giant 2-hour-long ad of somebody playing a game I don't want to know nothing about. Because usually what happens if you're sponsored by a game, they want you to play it, but they don't want you to badmouth it. And kind of for me, I like streamers that play a game they want to play, and if they find it terrible, they can kind of just say it's terrible. Like, what is this garbage? This is terrible. And that kind of thing. I don't want somebody saying, well, I can't say anything bad now or express my actual opinions on this because, yeah, the worst I've heard from a sponsored ad is, yeah, it needs a little bit more time to bake. You know, that's it. Like, and you read between the lines, that means it's not finished. This game ain't finished. Yeah. So I'm just kind of like, whatever. Anyone think about Smiling Friends? ? Adult Swim. No. Reynolds isn't that bad. Hitman's Bodyguard was pretty good. Yeah, but they just put him in everything now. Reynolds is in everything. He's like kind of like Dwayne Johnson. They keep putting him in everything. And I like both of them. It's just they're going to suffer from overexposure, I think. I want to make a replica of her hair clip. You mind? I don't know. Just give us credit, I guess. Like, you know, designed by, fabricated by, you know, that kind of thing. Whatever. Still here lurking. Go for it. I'll see. Wait, you're going to make a bagel? You're going to make a bagel? Or you're going to get one? Netflix is making a new Wallace and Gromit series. Oh, this won't pop up. Fallen Rose, thank you. Wonder how that's going to work without the original Wallace voice actor. Oh, God, really? They'll figure it out a way. What, you think they're going to stop Charlie Brown stuff just because the guy's no longer with us? It's bleeping raw. Do you have any ideas for a person who's about to, who's about to stream Fortnite? There are so many Fortnite streamers. God. That's an uphill struggle, frankly. Getting into Fortnite right now because, God, everyone's already got their Fortnite streamers. I guess, I mean, if you want to look at it from a business aspect, people would probably say find other really good players that have more viewers and try to get into multiplayer games with them. I don't know. I mean, and then maybe that'll give you some more exposure. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, and speaking of weird crossovers, why is Spider-Man in PUBG? Like, I found that really weird because isn't Spider-Man also in Fortnite? Like, this is what I mean. Now we're getting this crossover crap is just getting ridiculous. There was like a Spider-Man event in PUBG. I'm like, how? Ridiculous. We don't need to be a hairpan for me. Oh, all right, that's fine. Yeah, go nuts. I don't know. Some people are like, hey, can I make that? And before you know it, there's like 700 of them on Etsy, you know? Corporations have no problem desecrating what corpses. Just ask Ubisoft and their use of Tom Clancy name. Yeah, apparently a lot of people take an issue with the Tom Clancy stuff that's coming out now, considering Tom Clancy's dead, right? Now, Don mentioned this on a stream yesterday. Tom Clancy. The guy's dead. Tom Clancy dead. He dead. But yet, there's still Tom Clancy fill in the blanks coming out, you know? We just hired a guy that has 400K subs on YouTube and got 99% of them from Fortnite. Then the Fortnite content bubble popped, so his vids get like 200 views maybe. Oof. Dude, it's kind of crazy. Yeah? It's weird. I know. What are people moving over to then? If the Fortnite bubble's kind of burst, then what other games are out there that everyone's like, oh my God. Because when I look at the trending games on Twitch, it's essentially the same things. You know, it's like Fortnite, PUBG, Warcraft, Overwatch kind of fell off quite a bit. I don't know, what else? ASMR, but that's not really a game. Well, top categories, you know what I'm saying? He joined Ghost Recon years ago. Ah, all right. Here's our video. You got a video editor? They got video editors. Oh, man. I don't have a video editor. We got to edit all our own garbage. Come on. Are they expensive? I don't know. What do you pay a video editor? Yeah. Minecraft and see if it... Yeah, Minecraft is... I'm actually really surprised how the longevity of Minecraft. I am amazed at its longevity. But, you know, hey, you want to know why? Because the community keeps coming up with inventive things. I have seen people play mods that are completely mesmerizing to me, you know, and I'm just like, wow. You can literally create anything you want in that game. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Minecraft's pretty big. Sea of Thieves is, that's kind of waxed and waned. You know, I remember it getting really, really big, and then it kind of waned a little bit, and then it got more content, it got big, blah, 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 back and forth. It's like a seesaw.
Notice me.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Is that a game? I don't think that's going to be a very fun game. I know, I am just messing with you. Hi, what's up? Lucifer, how you doing? Video editor to be paid in plushies. Yeah, that's work. I don't do anything high-tech to have video editing, I guess. Just throw the whole stream on YouTube. Here you go. But why don't you just edit out all the boring parts? Nope, you gotta sit through them. Oh, man. What? Hey, I feel bad for the people that gotta be here live. You know, they gotta sit through all the dull moments, like when I'm going to get coffee. Like this. See, somebody on YouTube can fast forward right through this. As soon as they see this go away, they'll know I'm back. You know? Unless there's some cool alert that happens like that.
Did you get around to opening the gift, lol?
Gift. Here. The last time there wasn't anything in there, but...
Minecraft never did the season 3, 4, 5, etc. Plus they let modders be and let them mod.
There you go. Nice. Apparently we got another copy of 8 Crazy Nights with Adam Sandler. Was that you? Or did somebody else send that? Because I'm like, we got 2 copies now. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe we could get, Don can marbles it or something. I don't know what to do with it. Was that it? Because there's 2 of them now. I don't know. Let me get coffee. Oh. I'm going to thank you, though. How do I take my coffee in my mouth? Is there another way? Oh, do you mean, do I put stuff in it? Maybe sugar. It kind of depends. Let's see. You're back in that diner. Yeah, we got to show up every once in a while. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Minecraft never did. Okay, got that. That's right. Seasons. That's right. Games have seasons now, and they're terrible. He takes his coffee like it's so black. Yeah, let's see. What's your favorite coffee type? Free. Dun, 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 dun. Intravenously. I don't think anyone's allowed to take coffee intravenously. I think that'd be kind of cool, though. Like if it worked, you know? Well, they'd probably just give you a saline solution with caffeine in it, right? It kind of defeats the purpose. Please do not take your No, why would I do that? Seems like it's gonna go out that way anyway, you know, so it's like, whatever. Caffeinated. Who does that, though? Who says, you know what? I'm tired of having coffee in my mouth. Put it in the other end. Who does that? Is that a thing? Stop going to weird sites. You know too much weird stuff now. Ugh. Resituating it. Yeah. Let's see. You can, but you wish you get very sick quickly. Yeah, definitely. Who wants it? Old people? Old people. South Park. Caffeinated bacon. Oh, God. I feel like they put too much caffeine in everything now. It's like a gimmick. There's caffeine soap. What am I going to do with caffeine soap? Same schmucks who put alcohol there, too. I feel like that would burn. Ow. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. I read that. This is literally my happy place. Yes, happy place. Caffeine soap. Yeah, there's caffeinated soap. I'm not even making that up. Buzz beer from the Drew Carey show. Is that caffeinated beer? I haven't seen the Drew Carey show in forever. Weird. Drew Carey's still alive, right? And I feel like I just jinxed him now. I'm assuming he is. Too much caffeine can do real harm to your body, as attested to Chibi Emu's video. Oh, yeah, it can mess up your heart and all that stuff. For now. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. then what? Didn't Louis Anderson take over for him after he had the same job, though? What was it, like Price is Right or something? I don't know what one did that somebody else took over, and I think it was Louis Anderson. Caffeine soap is because the caffeine is good for your skin. I think it's not actually supposed to enter your bloodstream. Well, if you get it in your eyes. You can use coffee grounds as an exfoliant in the shower, but it's very messy. Yeah, I don't want to be standing in a pot of coffee. It's kind of weird. Louis Anderson died. I know Louis Anderson died. But I feel like he and Drew Carey had the same job at one point. Like as an announcer. And then one left and the other one took over. Louis Anderson scares me and I don't know why. Always has. Really? I've watched The Price is Right since Bob Barker left. I don't know who took over for him. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no, some people actually felt that way about Louis Anderson. I don't know. Well, he had space between his teeth. Like every tooth had space in between it. So maybe that was like a little off-putting for people. I don't know. He had his own cartoon series though. It was like, wasn't it like, no, I'm thinking about, that was John Candy had Camp Candy. What did Louis Anderson have? Was it like the Kid Louis show or Louis Anderson Kid or Kid? What was it? Life with Louie. All right, there you go. I don't think I've ever watched that. I remember Bobby's World, though. Is Howie Mandel still alive? Why am I keep asking if everyone's alive? It was Life with Louie. Was that show any good? Like, because I never watched it. Yes. Just said yes. Yes, it was good. All right. I know, I feel like a show like that would have probably better humor than cartoons would now. Carrie has hosted Price is Right since Barker. Oh, all right. It was so-so. Cronless said it was so-so. No, it's fine with the caps. Don't worry about it. Louis did host Family Feud for a while Drew replaced Bob Barker on The Price is Right. All right. So I'm thinking just game shows then. Because I had a feeling they both did game shows, but I wasn't quite sure who did what. Dude, I got to tell you, I haven't watched a legit game show since... Wow, dude, when was the last time when you were hanging out with your grandfather, he would watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you.
That was about it.
There was this one time I drank 2 vinces of Motrolate and both of them contained 10 scoops. I was working long hours in between 2 jobs and needed to stay awake. Felt like I was dying. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer.
Yeah, don't overdo it. That's what everything, you know? Don't overdo it. I missed Carrie on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Oh, dude, that was an excellent show. Whose Line Is It Anyway was excellent. Even when Aisha Tyler took over, it was still pretty decent. Yeah. Though she didn't really jump in as much as Drew Carey did. Yeah. Is that show still on? Because I would watch that again. Who remembers Press Your Luck? No whammies. Isn't that little thing with the little red cartoon character that would pop up? You probably watched that when you were like an infant or something. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bobby's World theme alongside the tricycle scene from Shiny. Oh, God. It's still on... Really? It still is? Oh, all right, cool. Nice. The UK version was always better. Everyone always says that. Same thing with The Office. The UK version's better. I think UK's got better actors. I really do. I don't know. Maybe they have better acting schools or whatever. Yeah. I'm still waiting for cancel culture to go after the guy who plays Doctor Strange and the guy who plays Spider-Man for not being, Americans in New York. I guess the cancel culture stops somewhere, right? Let's see. There's a lot of game shows in the 90s. Yeah, I kind of like... I didn't really watch a lot of game shows in the 90s. Except when you were hanging out with your grandfather, which was Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. One of my grandmothers used to watch Jeopardy when I was a kid and went to her home on Fridays. Oh, nice. UK shows have better writers. Well, that's because they have a better education system. I love so many UK shows, especially IT Crowd of late. That's an excellent one. If you like that one, watch Black Books. Excellent. Haven't seen a game show since my mom passed away 2 years ago. We would watch Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune. I still binge watch Who's Line on HBO Max. Really? Apparently, Aisha Tyler still hosts Who's Line. Nice. Spider-Man is not enough of a New Yorker. Shut it down. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's quite literally a thing, right? Because everyone wanted authenticity. Right? Yeah.
Okay, so I just looked up when it was delivered. It was delivered to P.O. Box on the 12th. It was a limited edition, one of only 300
what?
Ministry vinyl bone white record.
The 12th? Then that should have been there. You know what? All right, we're going tomorrow then. We're going tomorrow. Wow. Oh God, it better be there. I'm gonna be very upset because that's pretty amazing. Oh my God, I'm gonna thank you in advance. It should be there. I was just there. What's today's date? I don't even know. Well, we went last Thursday. They should have given it to us then. Maybe they just forgot to put the little slip in the P.O. box. I don't know. I'm gonna go yell at them. I'm gonna do it. Thank you. I know it's spoiled, but now I need to know. My grandma starts to shows was a Murder, She Wrote and Golden Girls. So many folks poke fun because I like Golden Girls. A lot of people like the Golden Girls. That is one of those weird shows that kind of just people still like for some reason. Thank you for being a friend. That one, yeah. You need to find a hero from New Jersey. Playing like Aqua Teen Hunger Force Carl. You think that's going to work? Ms. what's up? How's it going? You know, right? 26.
Bob.
Yeah, so
Boop.
we should have gotten it last time.
I'll whisper you images with the info for the delivery.
All right, yeah, because I could go in there and just be like, whoosh, give me that. Dun, dun, dun. Is traditional TV still relevant anymore? I don't know. I don't have traditional TV anymore, frankly. I kind of wish I did, but we're not even a place where we get decent reception, you know, and I don't have cable, so here we are, just stuck on the internet. Well, I still watch the hell out of Sanford and Son whenever I get a chance. Nice. To answer the question tonight. Go.
Never understood why people liked Family Feud. It's bored to death when I tried to watch it.
Survey says boring. There you go. Dude, I don't know. I guess people like the whole guessing aspect of it. You can't TV with Pluto TV. Yeah, I mean, I watched some of that, but it's like half of that stuff is on demand too. Like, no, because I usually just watch the Riff Tracks or Mystery Science Theater channels, and then some of that stuff is on demand, so I'll just do demand. Yeah, just because I can pause it and not be like, oh man, I'm missing something. I have a VPN. Screw commercials. Nice. I've been watching Dark Shadows. Dark Shadows. I'm assuming when it was good. You got to do a fist pump of the tonight. Just isn't the same. No, I don't want to fist pump anything. No. It's weird. Very suggestive. Bum, bum, bum. I found it boring, but actually have fun playing it online. I think game shows are fun when you're actually playing it. When you're watching other people play, it's like, eh. You watch any other YouTubers regularly? Nope. I quite literally, I don't even look at YouTube unless I'm looking for a music video or a tutorial on how to fix something, or I want to see a movie trailer. That's all I go to YouTube for. I watch nothing. Sorry. I wish I could, but, you know. I mean, unless there's a show on it, like, you know, Hell of a Boss or something, but...
Price is Right was part of staying home from school sick from school in the 80s and 90s.
It's when they spun the big wheel, and Bob Barker would sit there and be like, you know, wah, wah, wah. They all had that weird, you felt bad for the contestant sound. Would you deliver those or something? Where are you going with those? Whatever. Now you can't even have days off from school. They just switch it to remote learning. Hey, we're going to have a snow day, or, you know, you're homesick. Nope, you're still remote learning. Oh, come on. Lockpicking lawyer is on YouTube. What am I going to do with that? I had to deal with my sister's soaps when I stayed home. Oof. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. The few times I've had to weather soap operas, like either grandparents or whatever, I was just sitting there just like, What is happening? You know, because it's always a long-winded thing that spans over, you know, hundreds of episodes. Oof. Yeah, big oof. And then they tell you to be quiet. Shh, hold on. No, but this person, and then they try to explain it to you like you even care, like you're going to be a returning viewer. No, but this person's married to this person, and this person doesn't realize that they're related to this person, but that person's actually a twin. What? Thanks for the follow. It gets ridiculous.
Gracias. Wow, that took forever to be delivered. Lol, I ordered that gift before I moved to my new house. Lol, but I am going to share images now.
Nice. There you go. Thank you, thank you. No, but then that's the thing. Well, here's the thing. Anything with vinyl, production has been delayed across every front, quite literally. So any records, albums, vinyl pressings, all that stuff, delayed. Even some CDs, like, you figure CDs, who's going to be, like, you know, cluttering that up, but yeah. No, they always hit digital first now. It's like, you know, they're always on Spotify, and then it's like, oh, yeah, the physical album will come out in, like, 2 months. And you're like, what? Oh, sorry, there's delays here, blah, 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 you know. It's getting a little crazy, you know. If everyone just stayed away from each other for a couple of months, could have all been through this, but hi. What's up? Hey! How's it going, Torb? Torb? What's up? But DBZ, the anime soap opera, takes 25 episodes to just power up and 35 more to do the fight. Yep. Well, yeah, I mean, there is always that kind of thing that even, like, legit shows can be considered soap operas. But it's not like cartoons are any better, where it's like, oh, this person is somebody's blah, 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 evil twin, but they're married to this person, and this person likes that person. Everyone just makes fun of soap operas because the acting was pretty terrible. Your grandmother watched afternoon soaps. I think your grandparents did too, but you were in school at the time, so. I don't remember Mad TV. Mad TV was really good. I kind of wanted it to be better than Saturday Night Live, but I think it was too good for a general audience. You know, kind of like, dude, it was pretty good. Mad TV, I actually liked better than Saturday Night Live during that time period, but then it's just kind of like, I don't know what happened to it. Yeah.
When I had to watch soaps, it backfired since all the shirtless guys were part of my awakening. Lol.
Yeah. That's all right. Nothing wrong with a shirtless guy. Well, unless it depends on the guy. All right, I'll clarify that. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me shirtless. But there you go. Dramatic music. Dun, dun, dun. Your name is a Danish name. I can't pronounce it. I'm terrible. Anyone remember Liquid TV? Yeah, that was Eon Flux, all that other weird animation stuff that apparently just doesn't exist anymore because people don't do it. Ew, put on a shirt, guys. What? Plumber, it'll haunt you. Yeah, I've seen some. You know, I'll give them credit though. You know, it's like, because people, you know, there's always that body shaming thing people got to deal with, and you know, if you're a guy, you know, you kind of have the same perspective about your own body that other people do, and you'd be like, oh my god, I'm a slob, you know, that kind of thing. So I give credit to people that just go out there on the beach and they're just like, yeah, whatever. You know, I might look like something that crawled out of the ocean, but hey, I'm just gonna enjoy the sun. You know, good for them. I wouldn't do that. I'm cool. Somebody said you're cool for some reason. Maybe we're lost in translation. I don't know. Thank you. What's up? Anytime I was sick, I'd stay home at a grandma's house, and it was like 10 a.m. She'd take the TV from me, and I'd have to sit through 4 hours of soap operas. Oh, God. Days of Our Lives. All my children were her favorite. Oof. Oof. I don't know, man. What, you know, your parents didn't really let you stay home sick a lot, you know, because they were kind of really good at figuring out whether you were trying to just not go to school. Yeah, so we didn't have a lot of opportunities like that. We literally had to be like, you know, that kind of thing. Like, they'd be like, oh, well, why don't you watch TV? And you're like, nah. And they're like, all right, no, they're really sick. Not as good as Bender. What? I really don't want to see anyone other than my significant other without a shirt on. So, avert eyes. I don't know. We have an artist perspective on the human body, so we're just like, whatever at this point. Yeah.
Just emailed you them since I couldn't attach
All right.
images to whisper. Please check email to receive images. Smile.
All right. Got to check your email. I know you just did that last week. God. Every week with this. Okay. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Flux, Beavis and Butthead started there. Wait, Beavis and Butthead wasn't on Liquid Television, was it? That was. I thought they just made their own thing. I don't know if they just actually started there. I had no idea. Yeah, that was the Max. Crawlness, that was the Max. Yeah. What was the show with the Purple Hulk thing? The Max. Sam Keith, the Max. There was rumors of that having a revival. And I'm like, you think? I don't know if that would work. Seeing anyone else is just uncomfortable, really, but I was a girl in high school who was prude, so what do I know? Well, one of the few left, you know? That's good. So it denotes a bit of class and reservation.
Ha ha ha, naked person, don't stare at me, John. Relax, I'm an artist. You don't have anything I haven't seen or at least drawn.
Yeah, pretty
Keep it
much.
classy.
My mom is a teacher, so staying home was rare for me. I had to be super sick to stay home.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh, thank you, Lucifer. Thank you. And Thanos, thank you. No, man, dude, you got a teacher as a parent? Oof. They'll, you know what? They would drag you to school and have you sit in a teacher's lounge before they leave you home by yourself. You know, that's kind of messed up. But like, yeah, I'm putting my kid here. They're going to hang out in the teacher. I'll bring them work, though. And you just sit there by the coffee machine. Don't get anyone sick and do your homework. Oh, God. I thought the Max was a little dark. Everything in the 90s was a little dark. That's what I miss about it. I miss Drawn Together. Hey, there you go. Hey, that was the series that inspired Panty and Stocking, apparently. How long have you been streaming? Today or overall? I think overall around 6 years, and today 1 hour and 2 minutes. Well, I'm not making this a long stream today, all right? Now, we got the ales, man. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Only caught it on rare occasion. Was a very odd show. Yeah, I think that's on... I think that's on Amazon. I'm not sure if it's a Prime show, but I remember when I bought the DVD, and we're talking about years ago, they actually gave me a digital version of it. So I'm assuming a digital version's available to watch somewhere. Well, you got a VPN. You can find it. I really should invest in a VPN, and I feel like I'd save so much money, but then other people would miss out on money, so I feel like I have to buy my stuff. Oh, God. Bum, 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 bum. So funny. What? I watched the Pum'Kin guy YouTube from about 6 years ago. Nice. There you go. The Max was awesome. Looking now. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. I really need coffee. God, I'm like, you ever have one of those days when you wake up and you're just like, oh, God. You know, that was one of the days today, and I've just been going since like super early in the morning. I don't know why. Just one of those things. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. I can whisper you my credentials. What? I can have 5 users on my account. What? Oh, no, Cronus. I'm one of those, you know? I'm one of those people where I could be like, hey, I'm gonna buy it. God, I know. Dude, I would save so much money if I didn't, but then I know other people would lose out on it, you know? Let's see, coffee. Yeah. I should rewatch Static Shock at some point to relive my part of my childhood. They're supposedly making a movie of that. Static Shock. I don't know. Hopefully they will. There was like all this talk about pre-production and that stuff. You want a weird show? Watch the Inhumanoids. You can use it to find rare stuff you can't find or afford. Yeah, that is the option. That would be a good use of VPN, you know, just for stuff that is literally non-existent.
Normal is
But I think we
overrated.
have all that we were looking for.
Wow, 21 moons. Made it for a Wednesday stream. Keep the content flowing.
Thank you.
Yes, don't mix cappuccino and espresso together unless you're really low on energy.
Oh, God. I can't imagine that even tasting good either. Cappuccino and espresso? I feel like that's just a big bowl of bitter, you know? Ooh. Thank you. 21 moons. Ah. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. What was the other weird thing that was a weird show? I'm trying to think of that weird show from the 90s that we caught every once in, not Eon Flux, the other one. God, Liquid Television had so many weird little shorts and skits. I don't even know if they turned it into a whole series or it was just a skit. I don't know. Don't mix 5-hour energy and Monster Zero. You'll be very awake for 6 hours. What? No, don't mix anything. The only thing I liked about Static Shock was he had crossovers with Batman Beyond. Yeah. Are they ever going to make a Batman Beyond movie? Come on, you got Michael Keaton to be Old Man Batman. You know, that'd be pretty good, right? I would totally be up for that. Why not? Bum, 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 bum. Was it the head? It might have been the head. The guy with the really big freakish head. That freak show on Liquid TV. They had a lot of stuff on there. Cow and Chicken. That was a very weird show. They already made one Pumpkin. Oh, God, they did. Really?
25 moons and on the rise.
Demented King. Thank you. 25 moons. Boom. It's a lot of moons. Thank you. I know. I'm tired. What do you want from me? I'm tired. Get my coffee. Yeah, it was the head. Yeah, it was the dude, really big head. It was just kind of weird, right? I haven't seen it since it was on TV, so now I'm just like, I don't even remember half of that.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Hey PG, hope you're well. Taking a late lunch.
Late lunch.
Hit a stopping point in this rework I got stuck with. One guy quit and didn't care about his work the last day. So I'm stuck fixing it. My arm hurt.
Good job. See, people just up and quit and leave you with more work. Oh, Glasgow, I'm sorry. No, there's an anti-work movement right now. Like, I'm not even joking about that. They're literally like, the youths apparently don't want to work. I mean, join a club. Who wants to work? But apparently they're making an effort to not work. So yeah, that's what we need on this on our already strained system. A generation of people who feel they shouldn't be working. God. Dude, I'm partially on board with that because there are no jobs that give these people, you know, decent benefits and any of that stuff. You know, if they weren't yanking them around all the time, you know, switching up their schedule, giving them part-time hours and expecting them to be available 24/7, it's like, you know, what are you going to do? But then it's like, do we really want a whole group of people who just are never going to work because they're like, I don't want to. It's like, I don't want to either. Okay? Why work when there's nothing to gain from doing it? No, I agree with that. Find something where there's gain. That's the thing. I think a lot of people are looking at all jobs as there's like no gain in it whatsoever. You know? So it's, if you feel the job you're looking for isn't going to give you what you want, then find a different one. That's the way to do it. Yeah, not just say, oh, I'm not going to work, forget it. You know?
Notice me.
Go.
The lighter the roast, the more caffeine it contains. I was told that when I used to work at Pete's. But personally, espresso's the only thing that keeps me alert. Gym share one, 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 gym.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Usually, coffee is just, it's there. I'm weird. I'm tired but jittery, if that makes any sense. Let's see. One of my favorite 90s shows was Celebrity Deathmatch, a claymation show. Yeah, I remember seeing that too. That was pretty cool. Didn't they try rebooting that? I never got to see the reboot. Yeah, I think it was on YouTube, but I'm like, whatever. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, PR Pain, thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Why work when... Oh, no, I read that. Our interns are proof of that. Oh, God. Interns. They can be liberated from the burden of having money. Well, they got crypto, so they're just like, I'm making money. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into it because people, you know. What's up? Lucifer, thank you. 9 moons.
Notice me.
Tier tree. Wow.
My work gives all that. Hell, one option for health insurance is completely covered by my workplace. He got a job making 36 an hour, so I get it. But still, he usually took more pride than that.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, though. I don't know. Weird things happen. I guess don't hold it against them, question mark. I don't know, man. I really, you know, for a... considering the state of thing where supposedly there's all these available jobs, yo, if you're an employer, yo, just make your benefits worth it for people. I think people generally want to work, but they want to gain something from it. They don't want to be in perpetual, oh, I just made my bills this month.
On the last one. If you want to buzz hard, I drink my black coffee with 4 shots of espresso. While drinking that, prepping for an interview for a better job.
Oh, God. I can't imagine if I haven't that much stuff.
Hashtag, yeah, I had to go to Chrome for desktop mode and then locate the option low. That should be a choice, not an auto tier 1.
Oh, God. Really? Well, that's obnoxious. Twitch, fix that. Man, there's always something wrong. There's always something wrong everywhere. I still have a copy of Celebrity Deathmatch video game. Oh, God, that was like PS1 era, right? Wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, dude, I would not be able to go to an interview like hopped up on caffeine. Because then I'd be overexcitable and they'll think like I'm just crazy. You know? I don't need that. It's because it's $25 a month. That's why. Well, that's probably why they don't auto-renew. Because it'd be like, oh, my God. I have an Xbox original. Nice. New follow. Thank you. Celtic Barbarian. What's up? Oh. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. We never got an original Xbox. And we can't find one in a thrift store. But there's not anything I really got to play on that anyway. Because we had, like, original PlayStation PS2, so... Let's see, what else is going on? Continued gift sub they got from Noah. Hey, Chan, thank you. Still have my Sega and N64 Sega Dreamcast. I really, oh God. Part of me really wishes there was like multiple iterations of Sega Dreamcast. You know? To compete with like, you know, Nintendo and Xbox and Sony and all that other stuff. It would be good to have, like, the big 4 consoles. Now you just got the big 3. And then a bunch of little things nobody wants. I discovered Foamy in elementary school because my sister's friend showing me Newgrounds. Oh, God. You were too young for Foamy. So I apologize for whatever mental warping we've done over the years. There were warnings. Go. Thank you for watching. Same, I also have my N64 and Sega. Microsoft is trying to make it the big 2. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, now, the future of gaming, do you think it's just going to all be PC at that point? Not politically correct. I mean, the actual platform. Computer. Yes. Like, at that point. It's going to be like mobile and PC. I mean, I don't think the concept of consoles are going to be really important. Well, maybe for Nintendo, but... Yeah, I mean, Sony's starting to port their stuff to PC, and they see the monetary gains there, so I don't know. Yeah, just PC and Nintendo. And Nintendo's going to be the holdout for consoles. Wait, we're going to make another handheld for some reason. Yeah, no, PC's got a handheld now, so. I got 2 games I think you may like to play, Hades and Spiritfarer. I've heard of Spiritfarer and Hades. Hades is not my type of game. Dawn tried playing it, and it hurt her hands, so I'm just like, do I really want to get involved in that? Spiritfarer, that's... It's kind of like on the list, but with everything else I got. Trying to put a good hood and good PC. Yeah. I mean, consoles are basically small PCs. I don't see the point. Yeah, I mean... I guess they're just more affordable, because if you're getting like a top-tier PC now at this point, it's really... They're really pricey. You know, there's a lot more upkeep on a PC than there is a console. But, you know, those days of just popping something into a console and having it work are pretty much done. So. Dun, 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 dun. I found Foamy on the internet in college in 2009. See, college years. That's when you're supposed to be watching Foamy. PG doesn't have the time to enjoy Hades. Yeah, because I'm living in it. Okay. The majority of people I know are switching to PC. Yeah, I mean, it's just everything's... I think in the long term, you'll save more money on PC gaming than you would console gaming, because the sales are usually a lot better on PC than console. Like something that's like... You take a game that's a year old on console, you're still going to be paying like $30 to $40 for it. But, you know, it ends up on Steam, it'll be like a $5 game, you know? So, I think it evens out. Would you ever play Drunk Souls? It's just Dark Souls, but every time you die, take a shot of booze. No, because I'm one of those people that don't drink. I know it's lame, but I like having all my faculties. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure as I get older, those will be dissipating, and I'll probably need something to drink every once in a while, but until that time, I prefer consoles just because it's plug and play with other patches.
Hi, Pumpkin Guy. Macabre Cat here.
Macabre Cat.
How are you guys doing?
All right. Waking up, going through life. Blah. Blah. Yeah, life. Macabre Cat, hi. Thank you. Let's see. I prefer console just because it's plug and play with other patches, but don't have to worry about RAM and graphics cards. Yeah, that is the other thing. That's why consoles are simpler. No, because you don't have to worry about like upgrades. You know, well, sometimes you run out of space, but that's kind of about it. Only download to PCs, no physical copy, but you have such a huge market for competition, you can always get it cheaper. That is true. I don't know. God, physical copies are... The thing is, a lot of consoles are starting to get rid of physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, Xbox has their just all-digital version. Even, I think PlayStation has an all-digital version, right? Or that's coming out at some point. Yeah, I mean, discs are slowly going away. It's sad but true. And I don't see why. You know, because it's like, especially if you live in an area that has terrible internet. But at some point, every place is going to have decent internet. So.
You better not need any PC upgrades for a while, my dude, if so. Damn.
Nope. We're good. We're good for life, as far as I'm concerned. We're good. Thank you. What? Because, dude, I'm saying 10 years easy, especially with supply chain. It was like, almost every game for the Switch is downloadable too. Yeah, I do. That is one of the few things, like Nintendo always hold their resale value. Like all their games. You get something, it's very rarely do you find a discount on any of those things, and you can always resell it for a decent price. Even the cartridges have patches and DLC now. Yeah. You know, Nintendo was like one of the last few companies where you could buy a game and the game you got worked, you know, but now they're slowly implementing the patch techniques. It's ridiculous. Would be nice to have good internet in the boonies. Yeah. Well, when's that Starlink thing supposed to be happening? Or whatever Elon's calling it. Where's my Elon internet? Come on. Then it can shrink the size of a console to the packed size of gum. Yeah, but then the screen's going to be real tiny. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, the Steam thing. Yeah, the Steam handheld. I don't know what does. Okay, now the Steam handheld thing that's coming out, the Steam Deck, whatever it's called. God, I keep getting them confused with that stupid little button pressing thing that Elgato came out with. I think it's called the Dock, right? Steam Dock. Yes. All right. Whatever. What is the most intense game you can play on that people know of? Like benchmarks, where you're still getting 60 frames a second. Can it run Crysis? It's called the Deck? Steam Deck. Then what's the Stream Dock? Stream Deck? Steam Deck. It looks like the AG Game Gear. Remember that? No, I don't. Oh, Sega. I was like, what's AGA? AGA. All right, typo. I get it. Yes. Game Gear. They show Witcher 3 at 60 frames a second. Are we talking about like enhanced version, or are we talking about like the 360 era of Witcher 3? Portal and Half-Life. Oh, God. Maybe it was more than 60. Yeah, but... okay.
With all these re-released consoles like the SNES Mini, Nintendo should make a GBA Mini and put an English translation of Mother 3 on it. It would sell harder and faster than the SNES Mini.
You're really all about that game this time. Huh. That was like the third time. They're really into it. It's good. Write them a letter. Or an email. Or a letter. I don't know. Fax them. They still use fax machines in Japan. Nope, PC version. It's a PC version. All right. The Steam Deck has a Linux-based OS. Uh-oh. Yeah, but you can gut it and put in Windows, so that's kind of cool. This way you can take your work on the go. Don't do that. No, you would be that person that would just see if they can. Let me see if I can get my drawing tablet attached to this. So I'll work on cartoons on the subway. People looking at you. Oh, what are you doing? What you playing? I'm playing Foamy, the cartoon, and I'm making it right now. Be like, you're weird. Sorry, it's just surprising how hard the game is for someone. Something so cutesy. It happens. You want to benchmark some with a PC Minecraft and load of 4K texture packs? I did that, and holy crap, it was amazing. There are 4K texture packs for Minecraft? Yeah, is that necessary? I mean, it's very blocky. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I mean, I would assume there's like 4K things, like, 4K resolution, but I didn't figure it. All right, I guess. If the 3D printers evolve enough to make physical disc printing possible for the consumer market. You can kind of just burn your own discs now. You don't have to 3D print a disc. What? Just pack it into an executable and put it on a disc. You're good. Can you 3D print a vinyl record? I heard it was supposedly possible, but I'm not sure if it's going to play. No, there were, like, better than Skyrim on steroids graphics, like insanely high-end. Really? Huh. I had no idea. I got to look that up now. I'm curious. Minecraft with 4K texture packs and ray tracing is nasty. It looks nasty. I'm not a big fan of ray tracing. The few games I've seen with it, I feel like it's more of a distraction and washes out a lot of the details you would normally see without it. Am I the only one that thinks that? Because there was Saints Row the Third. It's got like the remastered version. It's got like 4K assets and ray tracing, and I played it. This is like Xbox, and I'm playing it, and I'm like, God, the sun is just washing out all the things. It kind of just looked weird. Is that just me? I don't know. That would sound horrible. I mean, I guess it works when it works, but sometimes it's like they throw ray tracing in there. It's like, yeah, we're going to add ray tracing to say we have ray tracing, In 2020, there was a big trend towards 3D printing parts to build their own gun. Who wants that? Why? I want to build my own thing. Who remembers the iToy? Is that a Sony thing? There was an iToy? Makes everything look wet, but it looks awesome in Minecraft. Weird. Ray tracing needs really powerful hardware to look good. Yeah. Well, no, Xbox Series X supposedly can handle that, allegedly. Why do I feel like we're going to go back to the Stone Ages technologically? We're going to be dubbing cassettes for each other and handing them out in street corners. Yeah. It's getting weird out there. I need water. Water. Oh, that's terrible. Water. Terrible. Now I need a water card. I want a water card. I'll find one and print one out. Do you remember the Newton? Newton? What, the Apple Newton? No, that was before my time. You can 3D print organs soon using protein cells or make organ donors obsolete. That would be good. That'd be nice. Wax cylinders. Newton. I remember Newton. Fig Newtons. Last time I saw a video on that, it worked but wasn't great. But that was early last year. For what? 3D printing a record? What? No, dude, 3D printing organs? That'd be awesome. And he also did a pig heart transplant recently too. So there's literally somebody walking around with bacon heart right now. It's pretty good. We call him Ham Heart. Bacon Heart sounds cool. My name is Bacon Heart. No, Ham Heart's pretty good. I like Ham Heart. I'm going with Ham Heart. Would it be cool if that person's name was Harry? You could call him Ham Heart Harry. Nice. Like I read that. Trying to catch up. I got, yep, 3D printers. Modernized Ouya. Whatever happened to Ouya? Ouya. And what is going on? Okay, here's the thing. Has anybody tried Amazon's Luna? No, that was supposed to be like streaming gaming or something like that. And how's the Google gaming thing? What's Google's called? Or was that Ouya? What is the Google thing called? All right, what's Google? Cause I like literally the brand has been so far out of my mind. I don't even know what it's called now. Could still eat bacon with a big heart. I don't know. Stadia. Thank you. Stadia. What's Luna? Apparently that's Amazon's. It's Amazon Stadia, apparently. So there's that. It's cloud gaming. What is going on with Stadia, though? I haven't heard anything about it recently, and it's kind of weird. Because you figure a company that large would just be like, oh, Stadia. But I haven't heard jack. Last I heard, there was like a couple of, thanks for the follow, a couple of like dev studios that were closing down, allegedly. The best thing about Stadia is the controller. Yeah, I haven't had hands-on with that, so I have no idea. They lost a lot of games, I think. Yeah, I don't even know what, like, Stadia's dead last I heard. And they had like a push for it. They were trying to get streamers into it and all that other stuff. And, you know, Luna, I don't think is doing any better either. Because I don't know if cloud gaming is there yet. You know? And unless they're bringing something to the table that's more enticing than what everybody else already has on every other platform, it's, dude, getting into the game space for a new console / streaming service is really difficult. You know? Because now you got to compete with, you know, Microsoft, which is basically has the resources and the technological power to actually make cloud gaming work. And it actually does, because Don tried it on the phone, and I'm like, all right, let me try this. And what? We did some kind of platformer. I forget what it was. But, you know, platformers, the timing is pretty impeccable on that. And, yo, it worked. It worked. Latency was, like, we're talking milliseconds. And that was pretty good. Best thing about Stadia, I'll go to that. Stadia's dead. Why do we call them hamburgers when they're made from beef, but ham comes from pigs? I'm so confused. I don't know. We had tofu General Tso's, not chicken, the other night. It was weird. I drained it as much as possible, but it was still kind of spongy. You know, it kind of worked. It got a little crispy. You know, we kind of crisped it up. I had to try tofu. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people say tofu doesn't have a flavor, but for my palate, it sticks out like a nail in my eye. Okay? I don't know what it is. It's the taste of tofu is so predominant, and we're talking about covered with General Tso's sauce. All right? This is yeah. It's still a very potent flavor to me. You know? And Dawn was like, I don't even taste this. What are you tasting? I'm like, dude, I can taste the tofu. I don't know. Can I get a job because I have a sensitive palate or no? Because I would like to just pick apart tastes that ones that aren't bad. You know? Google and Amazon have a very shallow understanding of the gaming market. Yeah. Right now, Xbox has the market on cloud games with Game Pass, I think. Yeah, because they have so much of it, you know? When I first about tofu, I thought it was made from actual toes. That would actually be pretty good. Hey, it's tofu. What? That wouldn't make it very vegan, though. Have you seen the KFC not meat nuggets? That unholy abomination have they wrought upon... Oh, dude. Well, here's the thing. Everyone's running out of chicken for some reason. There's a wing shortage. There's a shortage on wings. And everyone's getting thigh meat now. People are getting paid more by the government to stay home. Oh, God. You know, here's the thing, and I don't want to get into, like, the politics, so we're doing wages. I'm going to discuss a wage. They made a thing in the United States that they raised the minimum wage to $15 an hour. And I was like, all right. But then you read the fine print, it's like for government workers. I'm like, bruh, come on. If I got a government job, I'm already getting some benefits of some kind of thing like that. What about the person that's just stuck in McDonald's? They need it. You know, but I know it's like, because it was a federal thing, they could roll it out to federal agencies, but, you know, as a state-by-state basis, you know, it's that kind of decision-making process. And I'm like, oh, my God. Yo, politic people, everyone needs help. Help. Okay, thanks. Jeez. Asp, what's up? Tofu absorbs the flavor of whatever you cook it in. Yeah, but not enough to deaden the flavor of what it actually is. At least, and I gotta say, Dawn didn't taste it, but I did. Like, I really did, and I'm not even joking about that. I'm not saying, oh, look at me, I can taste tofu. No, it was very pungent to me. You know, I was like, woof. You know? Not like I'm going to spit it out like it's a Sour Patch Kid kind of thing. I'm just saying the flavor was there, you know? No P words around here. Yeah, well, in this case, we're talking about the P word is getting paid, you know? And I think more people need to get paid or there wouldn't be that, you know, anti-work movement going on. Hey, everyone, we don't want to work. Yeah, join the club, you know? Join the bleeping club, man. We need incentives for people, you know? Wait, only government workers? Dang, yeah. Hey, almost makes me want to get a job at the post office. You know? I would have fun at the post office because I wouldn't care. You know? I just got to deliver mail. You know? Somebody yells at me and be like, I don't know, just can't do anything about it, sir. Sorry. Maybe your tofu was expired. No, it's good till March. We actually checked. Join the military. No, I'm not military material. I've learned that. I am not military. I'll be like KP duty. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be scrubbing latrines with toothbrushes, that kind of thing. I'm not military grade material. You know. No matter what, I always taste the tofu. All right, see, it's not just me. Corporations need to be held to better standards. Part-time only for high school students. After the full-time only. The dangle almost full-time in front of people should be illegal. Yes. This has been going on since the late 90s, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Because that's when he left one of his jobs. Because it was like, oh, we're going to give you full-time. Going to give you full-time. You know? What was it? At the time, it was like if you worked more than 36 hours, they would have to give you full-time by law. So it was like they would give you 34 hours, you know, and then perpetually ask you to stay an extra 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. You know? And it was just, you know, and what full times comes all the benefits and stuff like that. And we had none of that until we were like, look, yo, we've been working here for like 2 years. You know, you say full time. Haven't seen it, you know, and then when you confront management about that, all of a sudden hours were cut. Yeah, they basically whittled us down to 1 day a week. Yeah, we've been there. So, you believe that? Yeah. I was like, thanks a lot. Thanks. No, the company's out of business. It's like, being a food critic sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's been that way. It goes for 20 years. I know, dude. It's been forever. You know? And it's so sad. Even zombies like tofu. It's an unlockable character in Resident Evil 2. In a challenge mode, only armed with more knives than a cutlery store. Really? That's been way good. I got that. Oh, yeah. No, speaking of Resident Evil, there was that I was saying, and I got distracted. The fan-made HD pack for Resident Evil 4. Apparently, this massive overhaul for the Resident Evil 4 game. And, you know, it was fan-done, so it's probably going to work. You know, as opposed to, you know, who owns that? Capcom? You know, them doing their own thing. No, they did Resident Evil for VR. It's supposed to be good, but No, it's President Resident Evil 3 yes tofu yesterday. Nice. I just got a notification that the Federal Reserve is raising interest rates in March. Wonderful. Oh, good.
We are all met here.
Hey, Sakura. 61 moons. What's up? Hope you're doing well, Sakura. I hope you're streaming today. Are you? Are you doing it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to stream? You going to stream? What's going on with your life? What's going on with your life? 61 moons. Putting up with me.
Did a thing.
Thank you.
Hell, I get $16.25 an hour and work 30 to 40 hours a week lately. And it's still not enough to make room for spending money,
right.
especially if you live in
Oh,
California
God.
or any other expensive state.
Yeah, dude, it's like, this is why we got priced out of New York. We were just like, and I say that in all seriousness, we literally got priced out of New York. You know, we could not afford the house we were raised in, so we had to move. Okay, you know, and that had to get sold off and all that other stuff. It was just like no money. It's impossible to live in New York. You know, same thing with California. It is so expensive, and I don't see how that's right. You know, but whatever. It's like ancient history at this point, so it's like, you know, everyone's got to deal with what they got to deal with. You know, but dude, I'm dude, it's an uphill struggle. It's struggle. More caffeine thing. More caffeine. Thank you. Wow. I saw a clip where you said you're not allowed to play Among Us because I'm playing it. What? What do you mean I'm not allowed to play it? I feel like I would die a lot. People would stab me in the back. I'm not good at keeping secrets. That's the thing. Because I'd be creeping up behind people and like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And be like, oh, yeah, we know who killed him. All right. I don't know. I said nothing. Let's see. Printing money will only get you so far. What, you can do that? That's called counterfeit. That's bad, apparently. I'm always sus. We need to see Don play Resident Evil VR. Yeah, we've been trying to get the, God. Here's the thing with VR and Dawn. I would have to be basically sitting there monitoring everything to make sure nothing explodes. And, you know, me freeing up another 3 to 4 hours, you know, a week is, God. I would like to watch a movie one day. The last thing I got to watch was Ghostbusters Afterlife and Venom Let There Be Carnage. And I wish I had that Venom Let There Be Carnage time back. You know? Yeah. Struggles of a 40-something pumpkin guy. 40-something. Overestimating there. Let's see. Printing money will always get you so far. I've got that. We need to see Tom. No, read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. All right. There we go. God, I you know what I really wish was like right over here? A piece of cake. Not that I need more sugar in my life. I'm just saying it would be nice. Get some cake later. Lost Pixie. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, the RoboCop series is getting a Blu-ray. What? RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Wait, I have options? Apartments and other small homes aren't exactly ideal for VR. Yeah, it's going to get a little head slappy in here. That's the other thing. I feel like you got to invest in a helmet, too. You know? See if you could dig up an old helmet. No, your biking helmet. Because if Dawn whacks you in the head, the last thing you need to do is fall on the floor unconscious. I don't like cake unless you mean cheesecake. Well, you don't got to eat it. I do like cheesecake, too, though. I don't think there's a thing with the word cake in it that I don't like. Bump, bump, bump. I love my employer. They pay $16 starting out with full benefits. Oh, my God. Cronus, that is awesome. 10 sick days, 15 vacation days, yearly. What? Yearly. I'm going to say that. Review with a % raise and profit sharing. Moving up levels is an auto pay bump. Also shift differentials. Oh, my God. I want to work there. Here's the thing. I know people are like, what do you mean you want to work there? I got to tell you, I feel like life would be simpler with a 9 to 5 for me personally, because I wouldn't have all the weight of everything we do on top of our head. It would just be like, all right, I'm showing up at work. What's up? Okay, 5 o'clock. I'm late. I'm leaving later. Yeah. But I got a responsibility. We make people happy, you know? Being a Walmart greeter ain't gonna, you know, kind of fulfill us emotionally. German chocolate cake and coffee go very well together. Chocolate cake, well, yeah, German chocolate cake's a little bit better than regular chocolate cake. Oh, God, I want cake now. Oh, God. I can't get cake right now, can I? No. Damn it. Don't eat the yellow cake. Oh, no, no, never mind. PC cake. What? Wow, that is a hell of a job. I would love that. I got to tell you, honestly, I have never in my entire life had a job that actually gave us benefits. Ever. No retail job ever gave us benefits. And we worked at a couple of places that were known for their employee benefits. We never got those, okay? We always had to pay for our own benefits. And when you're working like a crappy retail job and having to pay for your own health care, oof. Dude, it was rough. I'm like, am I paying health care this year or rent? And that kind of thing. Dude, it was rough. You know, and I was always wondering, I'm like, why am I not getting this?
The happiest people alive come home from work stinking to high heaven. It's true. The happiest I've been is the lifestyle where I shower at the end of the day instead of the start.
Yeah. I can see that. You know, because then you're working and everyone around you knows you've been working, right? Yeah. And then you can skip the shower in the morning because you know you're only going to get dirty. Nice. I know. I don't know. One day I'll make a career change, chat. One day I'll see you in the movie theaters ripping you tickets and giving you popcorn. And I'll be like, this is the life. Let's see. Thank you. Is the yellow cake also a version of uranium? What? Is it? We offer unlimited PTO as long as you don't abuse it. 3% added to 401k regardless of your contribution. 100% paid insurance includes 1k for your 1500 deductible. We pay for your lunch. If you're in office, yearly bonuses, profit. You have a magical company. Your company is magical. I don't know. Let me know when you're hiring. I don't know if I'd be a good employee. At some point, I think I will be. Probably in my senior years when I can get, like, Social Security. Then I'll be like, to bleep with it. Whatever. What do you need me to do? Yeah, sure, I'll go do that. I don't know. I'm usually very respectful, though. Yeah. Got a unicorn company. Yeah. Like to jump into the shower as soon as I get home from work to get those work germs off me. The work germs. We are hiring full stack dev, graphic designer, and something else I forgot. Wow, nice. There you go. I know. You see, as a graphic designer, I probably wouldn't be qualified. I mean, come on, you've seen our work. Get good. Then you can get a real job. Let's see. Yep, yellow cake is a form of your... What? Yellow cake is a form of your... Yellow cake, the food that you eat, or is that slang for something? Like, yo, man, I got me some yellow cake the other night. You know, is that a weird thing? Is that an internet slang? I always take a shower before work, make sure I'm awake. No, I usually just bathe in coffee and get going. Like, literally, I roll out of bed and the first thing my face hits is a keyboard. I'm like, all right, work. You know, coffee's like brewing on automatically. I have a coffee pot that I can set a timer on, which is awesome because then the first thing I hear in the morning is the gurgling coffee, and then it starts smelling up the house like coffee, and I'm like, oh my God, we got coffee. All right, back to work. Nuclear. Yellow cake is a food and a name of type of uranium. Why would they call it that? You know, because, like, wouldn't it be, like, really confusing if you go to a bakery? Well, I don't think any bakery's got uranium on hand. Unless they're using, like, a high-powered oven or something. But, yeah, you got any yellow cake back there? Show up in a hazmat suit looking like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Let's see. I need some uranium. Wait, what? Maybe you call it yellow cake here. We do have yellow cake. Great, I need it. My weekly paycheck is about $300 after insurance and taxes. See, that's what I'm saying, man. The money's... Ugh. Yellow blonde cake, that is just a yellow beard with yellow cake. That is a form of your refined... Why does everyone know this? What have you guys been doing on the internet? Bake to the future. Oh, that's pretty good. Marty, we need cupcakes. What? Purified uranium is canary yellow gem. Why would I know that? I'm not a science person. What? All right. I'm still in art mode. What? Been a fun listen. There you go. Art away. Go. My weekly is almost 700, but I also work 50 hours a week. Yeah, but that... And you know, when I say this, and I'm not being like obnoxious, you're only working 50 hours a week. That's pretty good. And I know it's 10 above the 40-hour work week, but I'm like, that would be so nice. Think of all the free time you would have. Oh, God. All right, maybe I pushed myself too hard. All right, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Because the uranium is... all right! Uranium, go.
Just got my performance review. Rating is exceeds and got my raise to $30 an hour. Jump Hills happy.
Nice! Good job. Spend it wisely. On cake. Does anybody here do that? Like when you get a raise or a slight windfall, you get yourself something stupid? Because I feel like that's what people should do. I usually get food, but then I feel bad about it. I'm like, I'm just getting myself more fat. It's got pros and cons. I'm just saying my weekly is that high because of overtime. Oh my God, overtime. You even get that too? Oh, dude. No, there was a couple of jobs where we used to get overtime. When you work over 40 hours a week, then they would start giving you overtime. And in retail, that's not really a big deal. But, yo, that's cool. God, I miss overtime. Oh, dude, I'd be raking it in right now if I was actually getting paid in overtime. Oh my God, you reminded me that overtime existed. Jeez, been working for ourselves for so long, we forgot the benefits of working more than we're supposed to. Ow! Ow! Boston cream. Wait, there's a Boston cream pie cake? Isn't that like a whole... That defies logic. I've had one of those, I've had like an eclair cake.
I haven't had this much support since the Wonder Bra.
With the raise, I can throw more bits at you.
Hey, don't waste it all on me. Buy yourself something fun. I appreciate. Thank you. Overtime. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Phoenix Monroe. Thank you. Well, hold on. Got promo with the big raise last year. Went and immediately got a banana pudding cake. Yeah, banana. See, banana pudding cake I've had. That's actually pretty good. Turns out the KFC is not the only company with a gimmicky gaming PC. Bud Light made their own gaming PC with a built-in drink cooler. I feel like if your gaming console is cold enough to chill a beer, it's probably... That's like a cooling system for NASA. You know what I'm saying? Because if your console can cool a beverage, it's either not being pushed hard enough or it's just the best thing in the world. So what games can it play? Can it play Crisis? Crisis 4. All right. God, I can't wait to see what that looks like. Got to raise 13.6. I'm only working 1 day per week. Oh, get more days. It's come to deliver a hilarious message. Neon Scoundrel. Is it a hilarious message? Retail's at Walmart, and today going into work, all the systems are down. Nice. I'm told it's all Walmarts, not just this one. Nobody can use plastic, and it's so broken. What? I can't even clock in. The era of Walmart has begun. Rise up. Really? You guys can't... I guess nobody knows how to use pen and paper there, huh? Hey, how do I clock in? How about I write it on a piece of paper and you put it in a computer later? We can't do manual entry. It's all automated. No. Oh, God. Here we go. Airchex 39 can cook bacon. That's what I'm saying, right? Still looking forward to that foamy comic with Lucretia Darkmoor. We have about 7 more pages to do. 7 more. It's going to probably be around 32 pages. But we're getting there. But we got sidetracked with making more music. Yeah, we made more music. Apparently... If all goes well, we're talking mid-March. Yet another album. Stop doing that. Can you relax for about 5 seconds? 5 seconds with the music there? All right? God, it's day after day. I'm gonna make music. I'm gonna make music. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm so old. I remember when Walmart was not a complete trash store.
I don't know when that was. I've been to Walmart like 3 times my entire life, and I've ordered online from them maybe once. Well, Walmart isn't very close to where I am, and 2, it's like, God. The one we were at was kind of sketch.
Hey Pump. Just came from the heart doctor. All good. Thumbs up.
Hey, good for you. There we go. Good news from the doc. Good vibes. Boom. Doubling down. Boom. Nice. Good. Be well. Do something fun, but nothing too strenuous. Just saying. I don't know. But that's good news. Good news. Good news. Yeah. Nice. And it's kept chilled. Really? Cake layer, Boston cream, pudding layer, another cake layer, milk chocolate icing, dripping down the sides. Best thing ever. All right, we got to see if we can find a local bakery that has that. Oh, speaking of local bakery, yeah, there was another person that passed away. Anyone remember the Seinfeld episode where they went to get the chocolate babka? And then there was a hair in the babka? That thing, you know the lady that sold them the babka? That's the actor that died. Yeah, they died too. You want to trade your hair with some phlegm? That one. The black and white cookie, not getting getting along. That one, yeah. That's a thing. They passed away too. Let's see. How can you put it in the computer later when they're all down? I don't know. They got to come back up, right? How did people get paid pre-computer? Somebody had to write it down. By the way, cancer results came back at extremely low grade. Hey, nice. There you go. Good job. Nice. I got a good vibe that too. Boom. Good vibes. Yeah, good vibes all around. Dun, 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 dun. Your daughter Mel says hi. Mel, what's up? How's it going? Mel! How you doing? How you doing, Mel? Hope life is swell. Let me tell you that your day's gonna be good. You're gonna get good vibes, like you should. Because you're Mel. I don't know. What's up? All right. Let's see. Out of all the 90s show, I think Seinfeld was my least favorite. Yeah, Seinfeld's either hit or miss with people. I really liked the show, but a lot of people didn't. You know, I think the characters rubbed people the wrong way at a certain point. Never watched an episode of Seinfeld, just bleh, in my opinion. If you never watched an episode. I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. Later seasons got a little, all right, come on. It's like people forgot what checks are. Checks. I got to tell you, old people haven't forgot what checks are. Every once in a while, I still see this older person whip out a checkbook. Boom. How much do I owe? Oh, my God. And, dude, processing, it is so difficult for a cashier to process a check now. They literally got to call over a manager who is still very shaky on a procedure. It is amazing to me. I might prefer it to Friends, kind of 50-50 there. Friends I never cared for. I always felt it was I felt like the series was a little too try-hard for back then, you know what I'm saying? Ran into a music artist on YouTube named, what's Jim? Or is it a coincidence? No, that's him. That's him. Same person. That was the ye olden time stuff he never talks about. Just music. What's up?
I got into Seinfeld when I was older, when I could actually understand the subtext of the dialogues.
Oh, yeah. And some of that stuff stretches over a couple of seasons, too. There'll be callbacks to, like, previous seasons. Yeah, that's pretty intricate for its time. Thank you. Parker Lewis. Lewis can't lose. Oh, that was like Kmart Ferris Bueller, right? Parker Lewis. Yeah. Emma Plant's like, friends suck. We're talking about the show or people? IRL. Saved by the Bell. I never got into Saved by the Bell. Let's see. Never ran into that. Get that. I like the stand-up acts of most people on Seinfeld. Just didn't get into it. The pacing just felt off. Kmart Ferris Bueller. That's what Parker Lewis was, right? It's like, it was just a bunch of, it was like this really, I want to say glib high schooler that was always like cutting class or just trying to get over on the faculty or something. I don't know. I'm in a goofy mood. I'm tired. Still tired. Make sure I read everything. Give me a second. That was adorable. She probably loved that. Sweet 6-year-old. All right, nice. There you go. Nice. 6. It's a good age when things are still cool. There we go. Bop. Honestly, described it to a T. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I haven't, like, I remember seeing clips of that somewhere, but I don't think I've actually watched it. They had a thing with watches. They had to synchronize them for something. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Kmart Ferris. What do you want from me? Got that. Read that. No, I read that. All right. On a technical level, I'm sure they'd be good at what I do, but I don't think you could do my job. Probably not. Not because it's hard, but it's a very dangerous job. Look, oh, yeah, I'm not dealing with any of that.
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Hey, candy napalm. Keep the napalm to yourself. Thank you. 5 months. Well, 6 months, totally. What's up? Coffee time. What coffee time? Well, I just destroyed an entire art piece with blood that came gushing out of my eye. That's not supposed to happen, is it? I'd get that checked out. You know what? Work it into the work. Work it in there.
Hello, human. Thank you.
Xiang, what's up? How's it going? Did I say that right? I think I did. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate. Perhaps and if I didn't say it right, I'm terrible at names. Brain mash. What's smashing my brain? What's up? Brain mash. Wow. Oh, that why. Oh, okay. Work it into the art. Newgrounds Winter Festival is set to start on Friday and end at Sunday. Oh, nice. I Stigmata. Oh, God, it's natural. Yes, you did. Yes! I said it right. You know, I'm never going to be able to say it right again. I dare not even try to repeat it because it's, wow. First one ever to say it right on the first try. Nice. That's going to be it. That's going to be beginner's luck right there. Xiangzhong. Is that right? Get it twice in a row? Wow. I don't know. I really hope. I want to learn new words and pronunciations. The old example of putting yourself in your art. Yeah. Hey, you used to paint with coffee. I'm not even joking. We'll just be like, you know, you ran out of particular colors, so you just coffee. It's dark enough. You know, the instructor would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I ran out of whatever." You know, you could ask to borrow some. I'm like, "Well, you know, just whatever." It's I Stigmata. Bum 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 boom. But we're gonna be wrapping up soon. Boom boom. Now I got to do it because I don't want to push myself too much. We got certain things happening. What's that? I used to paint with coffee in prison. Yeah, there you go. Shade with it. Yeah, shade with it. Painting with coffee, there are times it gives nice texture. It does. I kind of use it as watercolor. You know? Watercolor. The downside of painting with coffee is it always smells a little funky afterwards. Like, it constantly has that weird funk to it. You know, people look at your art and you're like, well, no, this kind of smells like... Your painting literally stinks, and not from a visual standpoint. I smell it. It's not oil. What is that? Oh, I painted with coffee. Okay, so stale milk and sugar? Oof. I use instant coffee, so it always smells like coffee. Yeah. Thread gives it a nice hue. Getting a new tattoo, this time of The Exorcist on the 11th. The Exorcist. Tubular bells. It's Good Man Show. What? When working in a frame shop, I had a man come in with a piece he bought in Myanmar. I can't pronounce that. Myanmar. Painted with coffee. It came out beautiful. Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm not like a painting coffee artisan. Can you use artisan coffee in an artisan paint? Ooh. Nice. Freedom, what's up? How you doing? Boom, boom, boom. Stigmata, what's that? Oh, God, I hear talking in the background. I don't know what's going on. Are you in a Starbucks? I don't even know what this is. It's green. I wandered in here because it was a coffee. Putting it together. Putting it together. Prepare for liftoff. Liftoff, where are you lifting off to? Myanmar. The Rainbow Grand. That'd be a lot more colorful and I think more inviting. You should have changed. You really should have changed this to the Rainbow Grind. That would have been a good crossover. Yeah. I'm taking you out of this world. Where are you going? Are you going on a Bezos flight to the moon? You're too good for this place. You're too good for this place. Smell as coffee is okay, but can't stand the taste. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. They love the smell, can't deal with the taste of it. It is, coffee is very bitter, you know, and it's just, if you want coffee, always try cold brew first. If you don't generally like the taste of coffee because of its bitterness or whatever, try cold brew, it'll be less bitter. It's more smooth. I love the taste of coffee. Yeah, I like coffee. It's good. Always talk about coffee here. It's coffee. Speaking of which, yeah. All right. Boom. Yeah. All right. Cold brew when you get. Let's see. I wanted to read that properly. Cold brew, what you get from a chili ghost in the graveyard. God. Coffee is bitter, and there are other issues that will not be mentioned. Oh, I'm assuming stomach. You got to build up a tolerance to it. I had an older classmates be amazed that I didn't drink coffee, and they asked, "How are you functioning?" I said, "Just fine." Yeah, coffee's an optional thing, you know, for most people. Well, sometimes it isn't. Yeah. Now you get those little phrases. I can't do anything without my first cup of the day. You know. Dawn is up to something. If she comes bearing fresh coffee, what do you do? I didn't do nothing. You don't get any other issues, though. I've been drinking since I was 12. Yeah, your grandfather was like, here, have some coffee. Like he was a kid. And your parents are like, why is he so hyper? Thanks, Grandpa. Well, he was old school, where, like, you know, old school Italian, where it's like the kids could drink wine when they were like 10. You know? We didn't do that, though. We weren't, like, wine drinkers at 10. I can't imagine that being good for anybody. Imagine being a 10-year-old showing up to school soused, you know? You're like, you do your homework? I don't got to do homework. Homework. Let me do homework. You think I can add like this? I'm just, boy, I'll go to bed. You know? I would love to have been in a class like that. Just have that one person who just totally blasted out of their mind. Would have made the days more interesting. I'd rather not explain. Okay. I've been drinking since I was 3. What? Oh, now that was hard liquor. Nope, just blasted out of your mind on espresso. Hey, kiddo, want to play a joke on your parents? Little Jimmy. Yeah, drink this pot of coffee. Kids being winos. Well, there, like, a lot of places that have that loose kind of like kids can drink at a really early age, you know, well, more of a cultural thing. I don't think that there's a big, alcoholism numbers there? Question mark? Last I heard, it didn't really negatively impact everybody. Because they just treat it like something you should have every once in a while. Like, you know, you have a glass of wine with dinner kind of thing. Apparently there are 0 health benefits to wine now, according to science, this week. You know, it's like when they say coffee's good or bad for you, depending on the week. I don't know. But apparently avocados are really good for you right now, according to science. Science! Kids are already like tiny drunks. Yeah, they're always banging into things. All things in moderation, except coffee. And apparently work. The alcohol content of wine given to kids is generally just enough to preventing spoiling in Italy. After all, the country was doing wines for the entire family for hundreds of years before refrigerators. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Wine. Wine is our business. Yeah. Yeah, King Toy. Don went through all of them. Said they were really good. What? I don't drink. King Toy 10 bottles of wine. A lot of time in those places, teens will get through their partying stage way earlier so they don't do as much as an adult. Oh, that's good. Get the immaturity out when you're immature. That makes sense. As opposed to when you're supposed to be mature and you're still acting like an idiot. Makes sense. Okay, so she doesn't need more because I got to deal with it. You think she's clumsy now? Wait till she gets a few drinks. I can't remember how old I was, maybe 3 or 4, but my grandmother let me drink coffee at her house from before I started kindergarten. Wow. Oh, that happens. What? I gotta wrap up. So who's got stuff to say? Because I gotta wrap up. And I wanted to do, I gotta see, maybe next Wednesday I'll have a thing to do, so I might have to do a Wednesday night stream. We'll have to see. It's kind of like a pending thing. So, it's one of those, it's a tooth thing, whatever. We'll see. It might be during the day, but, you know, if there is no opening, then no. Dawn Drunk VR, an ER run is in your future. Oh, God. If you want to go outside, too bad. The outside is not good for you. Wait till tomorrow, outside cast. Oh, God. Yeah, dude, it is, outside is just dreadful. Maybe she would like a mango wine we have coming. Mango wine? You could do that? Wow, science. I didn't realize you can make mango wine. I don't know. I don't know anything about wine. It's weird. I heard vodka in Russia is just called water. Oh, God. You imagine having that running out of your taps, bathing in it? Ugh. But there are cigarette vending machines all over Japan, and kids never bleep with them. Really? Japan has cigarette vending machines? I had no idea. Wow, progressive. What? Fitbit has sugar you can ferment it. Oh, really? If it has sugar, you can ferment it. Huh. Okay, here's the important question. If you make coffee with sugar, can you ferment it and make wine coffee? See? And can you ferment smoothies? Like one of those big slushies from 7-Eleven, you know? What about an icy? Can you ferment one of those? Like, think about it. No, seriously, with coffee, if you jack that up, say 50% sugar, 50% coffee, you brew it, right? And then you let it ferment to become some kind of alcohol. Dude, you could be literally the world's first coffee wine. I don't know what you would call it. Wine? I don't know. Or caffeine? Or no? I don't know. Whatever you do. Technically, yes, but alcohol coffee is just Kahlua. Oh. See, I don't know anything about it. But no, there's got to be a way, though. Like cold brew coffee wine. Don't add milk in the coffee ferment. No, you can't. That's just going to be spoiled. That's going to be spoiled grossness. They have underwater vending machines. Why would they have underwater vending machines in Japan? How many people are underwater there that warrant an actual location for vending? Are people just falling off of piers and they're just like, oh, gee, I'm glad there's a soda machine here. Open it up underwater. Oh, well, that was a waste. I mean, they have vending machines in cars. What? Underwear. Why would I want underwear underwater? I mean, I guess if you're buying stuff like that, maybe you do want to just do it underwater so nobody sees, but then they're going to be all wet. People are weird. Hobos make wine with Kool-Aid. Well, where there's a will, there's a way, apparently. Huh. Companies in Japan make random vending machines for publicity. Huh. Hey, Japan, make a foamy to squirrel vending machine with keychains that say weird expletives. You know? That'd be pretty cool. Which one will you get? Collect all 10. You know? You press a button, a little keychain comes out, you press it, and it says something just mean and nasty. Like, stop touching me, you bleep and bleep. And they'd look at each other saying, well, I guess this is a thing. Guess this is that American thing that they do. They swear at each other. It's rather rude. Companies, got that. Face the wrath of my mighty nuts. Exactly. There you go. All sorts of weird double entendres with squirrels. There's only a few, right? There's a wine coffee, but it's technically more like rum, and yes, you can ferment these things. Nice. In the mid-'80s, there was a cherry slice. If anyone remembers slice, it left long enough, it would ferment. We found out because my folks ran concessions, and it was very popular in middle school. Wow. That might be a cool merchandising thing for you to do. Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just get the resources together to make a vending machine and swearing keychains. Oh, God. There was a company that sold dehydrated grapes during Prohibition with the label, do not let this sit for too long. It will ferment. Oh, yeah. You got to have warnings on that. Yeah. Pretty good. My old stepsister started drinking when she was only 12. Now she's a year sober. Nice. There you go. Hey, that's an epic thing. In the winter, the vending machines have hot drinks and soup in them. Ooh, soup vending machine. That'd be nice. Coffee suggestions. What? Blacksmith Coffee Company. Got some for Christmas. It is very good. Oh, God. I just hear banging in the background. I don't know what's happening. Somebody let me know. Is Psychora up? No, we got to wrap up because I think Dawn is doing something that we're going to have to assist with. I can kind of tell. So I got to rest my thing. Coffee. I read that. Might be cool. I read that. Dawn quakes. I don't know. I just hear a lot of banging. So either she's cleaning or she's just perpetually dropping something. My favorite was basically a heated can of drinkable cream corn. Ooh, weird. Did Dawn find a toolbox? Do we have tools? I think we have tools, right? Underage drink, it was usually pouring vanilla extract and Coke and Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, apparently vanilla extract has a very high alcohol content. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, so apparently now certain supermarkets keep vanilla extract behind the counter because a lot of kids were just stealing it. I'm like, really? Sakura's not up. Ow. What? Tiny hammer. Where's my hammer? I got a shovel somewhere. Let's see. Is there a sushi vending machine? I can't imagine that being safe. Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. One moment. All right. I got my shovel. There you go. In case it starts snowing, all right? Now, you know how I'm always like when, people just keep digging it, right? There you go. I got a shovel. What am I gonna, I'm ready for winter, man. And now come at me. Shovel. I mean, I don't know. Technically, I could use this as a spoon, too, but what am I going to do? Spoon feed her stuff with a shovel? It's small. I mean, I guess it could work. This is like spoon size for a human, I guess. I don't know. Shovel. Kind of looks like an eye patch here. Right? Nah, it doesn't really work. All right. Whatever. I don't know. Let's get it. You think I could go in the back at a coffee shop and just start shoveling, coffee beans into like a bag or something and just be like, yeah, no, I'm just getting a coffee. And I kind of, yeah. What if they would do that? Or maybe I could just brandish it wildly. Hey, everyone, get off my lawn. Kind of thing. All right, whatever. Put the shovel away. What am I doing? I don't know, brandishing a shovel wildly. What's up? It's a garden spade. It would take forever to use a snow shovel. No, you just scrape up the sides. You use the side of it, and you just Yeah. Just say you're mining for crypto with a shovel. I don't think that's gonna work. I dare you to dig a 6-foot grave. I don't need 6 feet. Everyone stay safe and be good. Gotta wash this red liquid out of my hair. Oh, God. Keep being amazing. Little Miss Morbid, be well, stay safe. All that stuff. Jermaine had a lot of hot dogs. Yeah, she's about hot. Hey, they don't expire too much. You know, they're easy to make. Bump, bump, bump. Wrong kind of shovel. Yeah. What do you mean that shovel's not for snow? Hey, if you don't have a snow shovel, that's perfect for... What are you going to do? Use your hands? What's right? Hold on. All right, what is wrong with this as a shovel? Because you can use it from the side and then scoop it up and then put it up, you know. Dude, desperate times, man. You use whatever shovel you get, you know. You see that you be out there with your hands. Now, you want to be out there with your hands, or you want to use this cool shovel? All right, you got an option. You're gonna use a shovel. This isn't that bad. I mean, it's like, yeah, it'll take a little longer, but you know, it's a shovel. You're criticizing my shovel, man. Oh God, I broke it. I broke my shovel. Now it's just a stick. All right, I fixed it. Oh yeah, I could just bonk people on the head with it. Let's see. Foamy was angry with Jermaine. When isn't Foamy angry with Jermaine? Wouldn't you be at this point? Yeah. Would take longer, but if it's all you got, exactly. I find a broom easier on snow than... Really? I've never even thought to use a broom. I guess for dustings, yeah, but I mean, we're talking about like 3 to 5 feet, you know? That's kind of... It's not... I don't think you're going to broom that away. Little sand bucket. I don't have a bucket. A little longer, like 3 times longer. As long as it gets done. Yeah. Samika, hey, there you go. Oh, I said take care of the little Miss Morbid. Yeah, nice. Read some shovels can be used as frying pans for making Why would I am not going to use a shovel to make pancakes. That's all sorts of weird. God. Really? All right. Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Here's a good movie for you, Quintet. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard it. What am I going to do? Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Think they're making an Uncle Buck reference. Which one? Who? I don't know. All right, looking for it. What, did you just say you're mining crypto? I don't think that was an Uncle Buck. Quintet made in the 70s. In the 70s? You know, it's weird. Movies from the 70s are like hit or miss for me because I feel like, I know it sounds stupid, but from a visual standpoint, I feel like depending on the film they used, the colors just look atrocious. And I'm like, oh my God, this looks terrible. You know, like also like early 80s movies that were using old 70 film stock. It just looks weird. There's a great movie. What? Uncle Buck. Yeah. Supposedly they wanted to remake that too, but I don't know if that's taken off. Pancakes with a shovel. Shovel pancakes. Oh! Oh God, that's right. I haven't seen that in such a long time. Yeah. Quintet, the world froze over. Americans can buy the game Devotion again. Why? What happened to it? You're just all on it. You're so focused on it. Wait, wasn't the Quintets the name of the band Marty McFly auditioned for the school dance before Huey Lewis told him he was too damn loud? I don't know. It's weird. All right, whatever. But we're gonna wrap up. We're wrapping up. Somebody let me know if Psychora's on. If not, then I don't know what to do. I struggle with other movies because the acting wasn't as developed yet, and it can be jarring. It kind of depends on the actor. You know, some old movies have really good actors, but I don't know. It's like every decade in cinema. You're gonna have really good actors and terrible ones. Devotion got ripped off of Steam due to China,
Outsider
so...
Ziggy.
Oh,
Thanks for the stream, PG.
Thank
Hope
you.
you feel better and you have a great week. See you Sunday, Jim Love.
Sunday! Better be better by Sunday. There you go. Devotion got ripped off of Steam due to China, so the indie developers made their own site to sell it. Nice! There you go. Sakura's not on. Boo! Not seeing any of the regular gang on. Boo! Have a great day, Pumpkin. See you Sunday. Yay! The Pinheads was Marty McFly's band. The Pinheads? That sounds like a cool band name, actually. But they got to dress all up like Pinhead from Hellraiser, because that'd be pretty good. But they'd be death metal, yeah? We are pinheads. More like a sludgy kind of that kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool. During a future ice age, enjoying humanity occupies its remaining time by playing a board game called Quintet for one small group. The obsession is not enough. They play the game with the living pieces, and only the winner survives. That seems like a lot of work. Yeah, because then you can only play the game once, you know what I'm saying? Sakura just went live. All right, cool. All right. That's good. Because I don't want people being left just hanging there, you know? Sakura's live so we can raid them and it'll be good. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, pinheads. All right. So where's my outro music? Let's Sakura know that we stayed on longer. But we got to rest up because we got our, you know, our issues we got to tend to as well. So we got to rest up and do our thing. Boom. Boop, 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 boop. Yay. All right. So there you go. Wrapping it up, doing a thing. Everybody, yeah, try to enjoy the week, you know? It's like a slow week for everybody, but try to make the best of it. Do something fun, do something good. There's a new Foamy episode, stuff everywhere, etc. What? Dawn is streaming Friday, playing Doki Doki Literature Club, trying to get through that. And I'm going to be on Sunday. Right now, we're going to raid Sakura. So, I don't know, spread the good vibes, do a thing. We got to do all sorts of stuff. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate. Be well. Stay safe. More importantly, stay smart. Because the world is pretty dumb out there. Need smart people. Be that smart person. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.